Mid-America Live News headlines for Thursday, December 15th, 2022. It's going to get pretty cold the next couple of days and even colder with maybe some snow next week. Your forecast is coming up. In the regular meeting of the Adrian City Council this week, it was decided that the city will be putting a proposed 3% sales tax on legal marijuana sales on the April ballot, while the city will not have the option of opting out altogether on pot sales until 2024. In the event that someone sets up shop in the meantime, the city will have the opportunity to collect the tax. If Adrian decides to opt out in 2 years, it will also have to be on the ballot and will have to pass by a 60% simple majority. The city of Butler most likely will follow the same route. And a heads up, in the ever-evolving world of social media, Facebook, of course, is no exception. While we do post stories from the Mid-America Live website to our Facebook page, it has been brought to our attention that comments made by readers make us liable and open to slander and liable litigation. You know, Facebook, read the fine print, takes ownership of all content and photos we post. However, they conveniently make us liable for comments made by others, which really defies logic in our book. With this in mind, we're left with two options, one being that we moderate or remove comments as we deem to be a problem. And since we're not attorneys, we don't think we're really qualified to do that properly. With that in mind, we're going with the second option of no longer allowing comments on our Facebook posts. We do apologize for making this change. However, we feel that we've been left with no other options other than abandoning Facebook altogether. The annual City of Butler Christmas Luncheon was held this week. Employees enjoyed a delicious lunch, courtesy of the Pinnell, and afterwards, games with prizes. During the luncheon, Mayor Jim Henry presented Spud Wellston a commemorative plaque along with recognition for his 48 years of dedicated service to the City of Butler. On a related note, upon his retirement, it was announced that at the most recent Butler City Council meeting that countywide disposal will now be handling trash services for the City of Butler. A quick note, the November Bates County Commission minutes are available on the Mid-America Live website if you'd like to read up on goings-on in our county. Some highlights from that include an application for a grant by the Adrian Rural Fire Department, funding issues with townships regarding road repairs, a contract with the Child Services Division, and much more. Happy reading. This week, the Butler Home Improvement Club made a donation to ECHO, acronym for Employees Caring and Helping Others, a benevolent chapter of the West Central Missouri Community Action Agency in Appleton City, during which Ione Berry and Lila Leinard presented a check to Kelly Jones of West Central. 'Tis the season to be giving, and that donation is greatly appreciated. Likewise, the Butler Lions Club made a donation to the annual Coats for Kids drive this week. Lions President Wayne Vermillion and Vice President Daniel Stewart delivered a check to Carol Ann Winburn and Jamie Pippin Lowe at the DSWA accounting offices in Butler. That generosity is greatly appreciated and definitely needed this time of the year. And now look at the forecast. Well, the next few days we're going to see daytime highs around 30, maybe close to 40. Wind chills are going to be kind of cold. Overnight lows 15 to 20. We do have a chance of snow showers Sunday night, and that's when temperatures really start to take the plunge. First part of next week, we'll see overnight lows around 10. The first few days of next week, and by the end of the week, 1 degree overnight is forecast about a week from now. And it's highly likely we may have a white Christmas. That's right, the long-range forecast says we might see 10 to 12 inches of snow right around Christmas Day. More details on that coming soon, I'm sure. You're up to date. This is Mid-America Live News.